In which case, you know what? Gravity Well plus Fault Line, not a bad investment.
Detonation going over here through B. They are, in fact, going to plant while trying to clear out just the outside of A. On the other hand, we've got RRQ coming in very slowly. Still
they did check!
Stack, and takej takes out the first kill.
All right, well, thankfully they still had a pinch, so not too much damage taken on the side of RRQ. Now, they have to expect A Link at the very least is taken because of the plant position. Do they suspect Anthem, though?
Okay, we're going to have them come in right now. A nice shot from behind from Reita. And another kill. Suggest takes him out.
1v1.
Now down to a 1v1 here. Could go either way. Half defuse, gets the kill and the defuse.
If there was ever a player that RRQ wanted here, last alive, it's got to be Xffero. I mean, he's been putting up.
EJAY's going to appear up here. This is to sync up with the drone that was coming forward. This is a very aggressive move. And a whip shot to the dome. EJAY is taken out. The op is now out of the picture here for RRQ.
And they cannot recover it either. And this was a really good position from xnfri because that's a bit of an off angle. He's actually pushed up way more forward than you would expect. So EJAY not able to zoom in on time. Flips just trying to save the site for as long as possible. Backup has arrived, though.
Well, they're going to get the push into the A site now, but can they get the plant? The spike has now been dropped and marooned over in this position.
I have the spike.
All right, Xffero made it a 1v2. This is doable. Lmemore at full health.
30 seconds left.
Now, Lmemore wants to get a kill before the plant goes out. Guess
Oh.
what?
Another 1-versus-1 situation.
Execute it in a clean way.
Once again, Detonation collecting over at Garage here. Immediately, EJAY takes out Reita. See, coming here from behind.
All right, just stay alive, Lmemore. No need to greed that. EJAY actually just trying to make sure that, okay, you know what? We already gave up the site. They can actually put down the lockdown, suggest.
Yeah, lockdown is set up here. And that is going to be keeping RRQ out, at least for the time being.
Oh my gosh, the Aftershock. It's doing damage, it's trapped them. 2G gets a kill off of it.
The defuse has started halfway. Is he just going to hold it? It looks like oh no! At the last second, takej shuts him down.
Yeah, but Flips is creating so much chaos.
And that's going to be it.
The thing is, they can't wait too long, because then RRQ will know. They'll scout forward. So like this, they're inching forward, just making sure they clear the close angles. Now it comes down to Xffero just hiding in the smoke.
Yeah, trying to go to the spam shot there. EJAY takes out xnfri. takej takes EJAY back out as well.
Oh my god! Xffero hides in the smoke long enough to get a 4-kill.
It's wild. Another nice shot there into Garage. Meanwhile, EJAY ready. Oh, beautiful shot. Takes Suggest out again with the operator.
But backup is here as well, so EJAY's safe.
Spike down, C.
Whip around the side here, 2GE, pops off, and this is almost over. Just Reita remaining.
Oh my.
Always sad to be the last Sova when your team is down this much. It's 10-2 right now. Back with each other and see, what regions really come out on top against each other. Suggest, by the way, he starts it, getting that beautiful headshot with the Sheriff, and it looks like it's going to be a push into B.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's already here for DFM. RQ, they have to flood this. They have to flood it fast and hard if they want to keep control of B. They're all trapped, but they do have frenzies.
Oh my God, beautiful round. Okay, it starts.
Don't let go of C-Link, but that's not going to happen. We're going to see this smoke we've been seeing more and more where it covers both angles from short and main, so the attackers can stay hidden from both.
Oh, beautiful jump around there to try to draw the crosshairs away. That did allow them to get in there. And they are going to be able to come into A as we see DFM scrambling to try to get back over here. They haven't planted just yet.
Yeah, but they've already done a decent amount of damage because DFM, they bought 2 Bulldogs and a Phantom.
Yeah, this is big.
Yeah, and they've lost 1 Bulldog and a Phantom, and actually goes over to RRQ. RRQ can definitely win this round.
Yeah, this is very doable. Not going to be easy. And they've done it. They did it.
Why? This is one of their strongest showings so far in a single map. Now they're just going to rush it down, change the tempo because they still have creds for the next round. Now, EJAY does get taken out, but I don't think RRQ is going to give up on this because they don't have a way out. They have to commit.
Well, things are starting to look better and better here for Detonation as they're really just not able to get out at all. In fact, we've got Suggest looping all the way around to A.
Right here.
Okay, so RRQ, because DFM doesn't chase them down, they actually had an opportunity to rotate. The reason they're not as obvious as it may seem to rotate is because they actually have just no information on mid and A, right? So they're just saying, listen, we hard committed. Let's just wait for time, see if anyone comes from behind, and if not, if the turret doesn't spot anyone, let's just push forward. So they're just hoping to trade some kills.
All right, well,
They get 2.
It's not over yet. 2 to 3 here.
If they plant or get a kill, they'll get the Rolling Thunder.
xnfri
Oh
once again so good at the lurks. They do get another win, 12-4. A minute.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened at at C just yet. And so here they come into A now.
Yep. I suggest with a good read, but of course the smoke comes in and he didn't have further backup. So they're just going to have to wait. Now, DFM, they do have enough to go for a good retake.
Suggest takes 2 GE out. Hunter's Fury triggered.
But it's actually not doing much, right? It was used just to try to hold them off, but they actually jumped down from heaven in time.
Beautifully done.
Half
Xffero
done.
takes out another. Diffuse restarts.
Oh my.
Oh my God, Anthem, the last one left, and then there were none. 13-4 is how this story ends.
Yeah, it started with Xffero on the pistol, and it ends with Xffero cleaning up over here on round 17 to make that scoreline, and RRQ showing a dominant performance here on Haven. Now, even if you thought, this might be a close match or cetera, or you might have even tried to root for RRQ, after seeing DFM and especially Suggest pop off last week, you had to imagine this scoreline we would never see today.
It's going to be moving through it. They're going to come in now onto the A site. A site is naked, should be set up here for a pretty easy plant.
Yeah, so we do see the nano swarms popping up, just trying to get whatever damage they can. Actually, a decent amount over onto Suggest along with the turret. And they draw out all of the big utility here from DFM, right? You've got the high tide being used as well from the harbor.
Nicely done there by Flip with a double kill from the Frenzy.
Yeah, xnfri's kind of stuck here. Yeah, he doesn't have a way out because they kind of had to push back out because they used so much utility to get in.
Oh man, this is already looking so bad here for DFM.
I mean, takej, can he get here in time? I don't think so because it's actually planted over for Secret.
Oh, insane pop flash, but ultimately not enough there. Flip closes it out with Anthem.
That against the retake.
EJAY, he loves to take these very tight angles, and let's remember, that backfired in the first map on Haven, but now he's cleaned that up. He gets that first kill, he gets that pick as DFM are slowly getting dropped off, trying to advance up here into B.
Oh, EJ's gonna stick
Really?
this with the Blade Storm?
I feel like this is wild, and I think that, frankly, Wasteful Suggest punishes that.
Yeah, I get, again, I mean, it was a nifty idea, but I'll say it for what it is. It's a great idea if you're playing solo queue. Seemed a little risky here.
It's great for a highlight reel. Unfortunately, not quite enough. Lockdown now coming down as the spike ticks away. No recourse for that for the time being.
xnfri has to peek out and get the kills. Oh, and he does! Oh my gosh!
A little bit of Killjoy utility in the way over here, just through the Viper smoke. Suggest, of course, always on point there, getting that first drop. As they're going to come into B, and it's going to be a pretty hairy retake here from RRQ if they can even pull this one off.
Well, 2GE does have his ultimate this time, and it's great to push the other team out of the site.
Oh, EJAY with a great lurk up on top.
There it is. Arbor ultimate is going to slowly push people out. RQ, they're just hurting DFM out of the site, but Anthem holds strong.
Anthem with another kill here. Just Flip remaining 1v1. Flip versus takej.
He knows that he's following the Seeker. takej is trying to buy as much time. Flips needs this kill. Oh, takej's playing so
Dude,
smart.
his keep away is sick. A jump over, a kill, and a run back over to the spike. Ah!
Oh, DFM, they're gonna take away the ult orbits. Well, they now just completed their Seekers. They always have so many ults for the retake.
Oh, not a bad idea. Suggest shuts down Lmemore.
Oh, I don't
Xffero,
know about this.
Nice shot, but again, Suggest is always there with the answer. Suggest continuously getting kill after kill and making the comeback a possibility. We've now got EJAY lurking over here into A, and A appears to be the target they do want to plan at.
Yeah, so Flips is pushing out because they've lost so much control of Art. They're keeping control of B connector, so Oh, what a swing from Suggest.
And pings him there in the rib.
Yeah, jiggle peek.
And does it, and escapes beautifully.
That was entirely set up for Reita, and yet EJAY able to get out. He gets another.
Oh my God, that was sick.
One enemy
So good, and now it's just takej.
Down A.
But if anybody could pull it off, it would be takej.
30
Going to be hit from
seconds
either
left.
side as we see 2G pull back a little bit behind the harbor wall.
2G just has to buy time, right? Even
Viper's
if
Pit, you've got to get value out of this. You have to win
but
this
the Seekers,
round.
But the Seekers are coming, they know! They know he's stuck here on this side of the wall. takej has to leave the pit. He has to rotate all the way back out. This is his only
He's
hope.
got 10 seconds.
10
He's going to try to
seconds
set up a
left.
plant. He does have enough time, but 2G can now get a new position to lurk
Oh,
in. And with a spam, my God,
That was wild.
so cool. But, you know, as the fog from that last round clears, let's not forget, that was a big expense to take that round. Already EJ's back. He is taken out by takej.
Uh-oh. Okay, so what I wanted to say, that previous round, the kind of chaotic trades and art, that's actually when RQ's weakness starts to show, right? When
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, that's Xffero. They're holding on to B-site for now, but again, they're starting to panic a little bit,
One enemy remaining.
but not enough.
Beautiful round.
Here for RQ. Now DFM, they've got to make the cold hard decision to just go for a retake.
Yep, they're going to come in now, get that spike planted over here at B. We see the rest of DFM now racing around up through the top of the map.
All right.
They're going to have to be very, very patient. It's going to be such a difficult round if they don't win in the first pistol round. DFM needs this win so badly.
And they have tools to do it. They have a guiding light, and they still have the high tide and another cascade as well.
EJAY trades it out, 2 for 2.
Or they get another pick, but time already spent. Someone has to stick and get this to half if they want to get an advantage. They're trying to draw out the Killjoy utility. They know both. They know the location of both players.
More shots come through there. Lememore gets a kill and another.
Oh no!
Oh!
Is this the best?
It's actually just a bait. You can see EJ's running around back here, drawing them away. He is eventually picked off as they're going to try to come over here into A.
Yeah, it was all just a ruse. And because they win the fight in A main, they actually just wait in A main.
planted.
RQ gets this read without a timeout here in the second half. They realize that DFM's been trying to prioritize this A main area. Reckoning comes out.
Yep, it's time. And they need to take this round so badly. See, there's xnfri coming in here. Getting to push. DFM going to try to come in here with a recover. The fuse is canceled.
Okay,
Anthem with a big kill. Turret shot down. Spam shots from Flip. Takes Reita out.
Yeah, but they didn't check for 2G. 2G's gonna come in from the side.
He's still defusing. He's still defusing. He stops. In the bubble, retreats.
Player
Taken out.
standing.
1v1. He almost has to stick it.
Oh
my God!
Oh
no.
That firepower can go away.
They-
No, they've got.
They suspect it. They're not making noise because they suspect. No, they. Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Well, that was important.
Whew.
Suggest again, always on point.
Now imagine if that gun was a judge.
Yes.
Well, okay, so, you know, their hand is shown.
Flip spots that and then retreats.
And they imagine it's the majority coming here. Now, EJAY just watching to see if there's another singular flank, but a great setup from RQ.
Oh my God, Flip is so good with a great rotation. 2 versus 2 now. Knives drawn, EJAY ready.
And Reckoning's available as well.
Yeah.
So 2G can buy time, yeah. He can force the stuns here.
Oh, and EJAY's just gonna come through. Oh my God, he doesn't see anything. He doesn't see anything, he's gonna run back out.
The lockdown, the lockdown.
The defuse, it should go off. They can't stop it.
Ah, no, there's no way, yeah.
One enemy remaining.
That's-
Once again, yep, the pit used just to buy time, and then you've got the Seekers to push them back out.
Oh, this Viper's pick, can it save this Killjoy in time? It cannot as Flip takes Reita out.
Okay, so they know Flips has made it through B connector, but otherwise they know the site has been backed out, right? And here's
Yep.
the thing, Suggest is still watching A. This is the most important moment for Suggest right now.
Suggest has basically always gotten those first picks.
Oh, no.
But there's a crazy lurk coming
No
here.
way.
We've got Flip actually just going to come through mid. I don't think this can actually work unless he's going to be able to clear
30 seconds
No, he's just
left.
gonna wait. He's just gonna wait for back. He's gonna try to cut off the backup here.
Oh,
He gets the advantageous angle.
This is going to draw the
my
crosshairs
gosh!
away. Suggest can't cover the area. Flip is eventually taken out by Anthem, but the plant is going to come down onto A.
Exactly. It's enough time for RQ to get in. Suggest just trying to stop the plant, but it's
Spike
not enough.
planted.
And now the Cosmic Divide. DFM, they're starting to have to waste so many seconds on this retake.
Oh, looks like Suggest of all weapons. I think it would take EJAY out. The hardest round yet here for DFM. If they can't take it, they will lose
No.
this. And it's now down to just takej. He's picked up, and that is how we wrap
Attackers
this
win.
up. RRQ wins 2-0 in this best of 3.
RRQ, they endured 2 weeks of being almost laughed at by so many fans around the world saying RRQ, the obvious last place team here in Pacific.